The Switch is the one console with a controller that splits in two, but these AGDQ speedrunners still cuddle up to break Zelda Breath of the Wild. Player 5 and Mikey's Gone make speedrunning look so cozy. So this was an interesting article right here. I had read some of the information and it kind of took me a while. I feel kind of stupid, but it kind of took me a while to kind of understand what had happened exactly. And from the sounds of it, it seems that these two players were playing Breath of the Wild together. So one person had one of the Joy-Cons in their left hand while the other one had it in their right, and they were doing the games in synchronicity, which I think is really interesting. And I think that's actually pretty cool to hear. So I figured it was something worth checking out and like looking into the article itself and doing a video on, just because I thought that was so cool. And that's one of the rare, unique things that we get, in the gaming world as far as seeing players go as far as they can. So go ahead and check out this article right here. So AGDQ is underway, and among its usual fare of unbelievable gaming moments, it also had one that was unusually heartwarming. Breath of the Wild speedrunners, Player 5 and Mikey's Gone shared the same controller while completely obliterating Nintendo's open world game. And any percent run has never looked so friendly. Of course, Switch controllers have the unique ability to split their Joy-Cons into two remotes, but that was too easy for Player 5 and Mikey's Gone. Sharing one solid Switch Pro controller instead adds unique challenges to the run, Player 5 astutely acknowledged during games done quick. Though it's difficult to ascertain any struggle from the way he and Mikey's Gone immediately and wordlessly manipulated their sides of the controller at the start of the run, accomplishing their first glitch, which skipped cutscenes and deactivated Breath of the Wild's 24-hour cycle as well as its elements changes in under 50 seconds, which is crazy. The fact that they were able to both do that together in synchronicity is amazing, just because it shows how well they know the games, but how well they were able to actually work in together to be able to make those glitches happen. I think that's so cool to hear, and it's really interesting. For the most part, the rest of the run continues with similar butter slickness. You might have noticed that they didn't even use ... talking to coordinate. Commentator Requiem of Spirit said at one point after the speedrunners silently executed a flawless mid-air wind bomb, a tricky glitch, that's because they can tell based on each other's movements and input what to do. And that's one of those things where you got to be really in tune to be able to not only know how to do the glitch itself on your own, but to be able to see someone else, how they play and everything like that, and be able to be like, all right, this is what we got to do and this is how we're going to go about it, which is, in my opinion, that's amazing. The two speedrunners seem completely in tune with each other, Player 5 button mashing and Mikey's Gone swiveling the left joystick like it was life or death. Finally, after just under 29 minutes, Player 5 and Mikey's Gone delivered a devastating arrow to the final boss, Ganon's big yellow eyeball, and the any percent run was completed, two guys, one controller style. I don't know about that. That was crazy, Mikey's Gone managed to say after a few seconds of stunned silence. And that's cool. The fact that, you know what I mean, they were even shocked by the fact they were able to do that just shows, you know what I mean, how much work and anticipation they probably both had to be able to do something like that. So I think that is awesome. And I think that is so cool to hear, especially, as someone that is a big Zelda fan, loves Breath of the Wild as well as Tears of the Kingdom. But yeah, Breath of the Wild, like being able to see the type of glitches and the different types of things that people can do with that game for, the few years after it had come out, and just how much people had discovered and being able to do all this is in my opinion, I think it's, like I said before, it's amazing. And not only the fact that people can do this on their own, which is already difficult as it is, but being able to do it with someone else that's a trip, man. That is so cool to hear. So I thought that was awesome, and I thought that was worth at least giving some information out. So if anyone does watch this video, they'll be able to kind of hear about that, which I think is awesome. So those are my thoughts on that. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section. Do you think this is pretty cool that they were able to actually pull this off? And yeah, let me know what you guys think in the comments. If you guys could like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. If you guys have been watching this long, I really appreciate it. It means a lot. And yeah, until next time, Harmonic out. Peace.